So yeah, that's my lap at Daytona. Like this first corner, I like to brake just as the beginning of that little white line in the middle there. Hard braking, turning quite early, and you can get on the throttle quite early as well. I probably didn't make the most of that exit. I could have probably gone it a fraction earlier. Brake just as those white lines in the middle end, and again you can really throw these cars quite around. Get on the throttle quite early, take a really wide exit. Again, this next corner is obviously flat out. No need to worry about this one. Um, with this next one, my braking point is literally as soon as that little turn off to the left starts, I start to brake. I feel like I like this corner because you can get on early throttle. I mean, sorry, early apex, and get on the throttle very early. Like the corner, like is quite forgiving. This corner you really got to get right. I'm not really too sure if I did this properly, whether I need to take a wider line. But there I tried to stay as tight to the left as I could. And then obviously here, just keep it as tight as you can to the yellow lines in the to the left. Hopefully you get a good exit out here. The bus stop chicane, Jesus Christ, man, this is a tough. It's a tough corner, man. I still haven't figured it out properly, but I did it quite decent over here. Brake just after two, turn in. I was a little bit tentative there. I didn't get on the gas fully, but it was okay. It was okay, I guess. I mean, in the end, on this lap, I did a 142, and this is like with race fuel as well, like a full tank. So I think it's pretty decent. Track temp and temperature was air temperature was 26 degrees. But yeah, man, this is just me getting out some practice for the Daytona 24, Rolex 24, I think is what they call it. Yeah, man, this is gonna be like my first official iRacing endurance race, which is pretty cool. Yeah, like a whole 24 hours. I've done a couple endurance races with R Factor 2, which have been really good. Like a huge eye opener in terms of like concentration and like just constant awareness, overtaking people, getting overtaken. So it's a really cool experience. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, this track again, like I feel like as long as you got the danger zones for me are basically the turn one, the exit coming up to the long straight coming up here, like the next turn here. If you can get that one, get a proper good exit, and then obviously the bus stop chicane. Those three areas, and then the rest of the track is a cakewalk really. I think we're using like about 3 liters a lap, so you're looking at about 32, 33 laps. But we're hoping that we could maybe drag it out to 34 with a bit of a draft. You never know. Like I said, with these sort of races, you're not really trying to win straight away. You're just keeping it simple. Not trying to like put any sort of like record lap times down. Just being consistent and, like you said, trying to save as much fuel as you can. And getting to the finish line like with less pits. If you don't have to pit as much, then clearly you're doing a good job. But yeah, man, I like this car. This car's really cool. I'm definitely starting to get the hang of this game in terms of like you can be aggressive with it, but I've just got to make sure you pay attention to the cues of what it tells you about sliding the car. But overall, that's that. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later.